good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name's Elijah, and today we have by sWooZie, Simps. Now I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm starting to think this word right here has been used and been using so much to the point where it's become derogatory. I don't know, I'm starting to see it as a bad outlook on people that are these things or fit their description of what is known as a simp. If you have different opinions, or tell me how you feel in the comment section down below. But other than that, I'm done talking. Let's get into the reaction.
Familiar with the term simp? I heard somebody on Twitch put it in a really good way. You have a dog who loves his owner. The dog's whole world is based around the owner. And then you have that owner who comes home and he's just like, the owner's real busy. He even uses that app, Wags, to get somebody else to come and walk the dog. That dog is just a fraction of the owner's life. That dog is the simp in this equation. The owner is there literally shopping for a cat online. Meanwhile, the dog is there licking the bottom of his feet. Most of us have simped at some point in our life for somebody that we found attractive. Let's just keep it 100%. But it's good to recognize if you're currently doing this and course correct. A little while ago, I had a girl hit me up and she was like, "Take me somewhere tropical." You know what I said back to her? "No, I'm sorry, y'all. Take me somewhere tropical because I'm so stressed. Let's go somewhere like in the Caribbean." She's saying let's like she's gonna contribute in any way, shape, or form. No. For example, if somebody hit you up and said, "Hey, let's go buy a car," both of y'all show up to the dealership, you look at her and she's like, "I didn't bring any money." And fellas, I'm talking to you, this has happened to you before, but in a different way. They probably changed the words around. You probably got a text and it was worded like this: "I miss you. Let's go grab a bite." This bait simping where you don't even realize you're simping for somebody, but they bait you in, knowing dang well they're just using you as a free meal. It sucks because there's actually people out there who do miss you and do want to hang out with you. Let me tell you how I figured out this little plot. This one girl texted me and she was like, "Are my texts even going through to you? You're like ignoring me or something." Okay, well, what was the last text you sent me? She sends me the screenshot over and I noticed there's a pizza slice next to my name. My first thought was, hold up, wait a minute, this girl thinks I'm a snack. But then my second thought was, hold up, wait a minute. The only time I ever hear from this girl is when it's a "I miss you, let's go get some food," and I pay every time. So she hits me with the "I miss you, let's get some food." So I'm like, yeah, let's go get some food. As soon as we sit down, I'm like, yo, you got me this time. I paid for the last time, you got me this time, right? Cool. The look on this girl's face is kind of like, yeah. Ordered my burger. I'm in the mood for ice cream. Made her pay for my ice cream too. This is all a test. I've taken her out dozens of times. I think she might have spent $15 on me total. Tell me why come that was the last time this girl has ever asked me to go out to eat.
Well,
peculiar. And you wanna know what really messed me up? I was on Twitter one day and then I saw this. And then I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I've been possibly simping out here. Even for friends. Everybody's out here talking about, oh, you're simping for this Twitch person, and you're simping OnlyFans. Nobody ever talks about unbalanced friendships and us out here simping for our friends. Let's discuss. And if you're like me, you put 100% in and you go out of your way for everybody in your circles, but you can start getting taken advantage of real easy when you do that. Not everybody's like me in this sense, but I'd much rather have no friends than a gang of fake friends. And I feel like it's my responsibility that if I'm gonna talk about this, I need to also talk about friends out there who are doing too much. There are some annoying friends out there. If you come on too strong, you're gonna end up pushing people away from you. There's this girl I met, really cute girl, really fun, great personality. After we met, we started hanging out everywhere. Dave and Buster's, the movies. I pay for everything, that's just how I roll. Then all of a sudden I notice she starts bringing her best friend around. Cool, now I'm paying for all of us and we're going everywhere chilling. It's a great friendship. Group chat, everything. And then I see that tweet and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Every time we hang out, every time we talk, every time we even do anything is when I initiate conversation in the group chat. Let me just fall back and then see how long it takes for them to initiate something in the group chat.
They need to reciprocate.
I have not heard from these two girls since. The one time I decided to test this friendship, it was paper thin. If you have somebody who's literally sponsoring all your extravaganzas, you can't even raise a thumb? Y'all couldn't even pull a I miss you, let's grab a bite once? Let me drop a Uno reverse on y'all real quick. In some cases, it's okay to simp. I meet this girl, we start talking, and we start talking on the phone a lot. And then one time we're on the phone and I'm like, hey, let me let you go. I'm finna go watch Walking Dead. Side note, this is back when it was good. So this was on a Friday. Hang up the phone, don't hear from her until like Monday. She hits me up. So, I watched Walking Dead. Let's talk about it. You said you didn't watch the show. Yeah, but like, you mentioned it on the phone that you were gonna go watch it, so I figured, I don't know, if he's into it, I'll give it a shot too. And I'm all caught up. Hold up.
Really?
Wait a minute. You watched 6 years of Walking Dead episodes?
2 days? Hold on.
Over the weekend? Because I just mentioned it in passing? Yes.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
Those are
That's
40-minute long
hardcore simp
videos.
Behavior, y'all. So what I did, I was like, you're not gonna out-friend me. Okay, you name any show, and I will watch the trailer for it. Kidding. No, I told her, name any episode, I'll watch the entire first season. It's okay to simp for somebody if they're gonna simp for you back. This other time, I was on my Instagram story and I was trying to get a hold of this game and it was sold out everywhere. And they didn't have digital downloads for this game. And I'm on my story talking about, guys, I can't find this game anywhere. I'm stressed. This girl saw my story, DM'd me, and she said, hey, I looked up the game, I found it, I can go pick it up, buy it for you, and send it to you. She refused to let me pay her for it, but I was like, yes, I want this game. Months later, I come to find out, this girl found a game, and it was out of town. She drove an hour to pick it up,
That's dedication.
And then an hour back.
That is not a...
And then mailed it to me. This girl did a few more things after that. I'm not gonna get into it on this video. Maybe in the future, we'll see. Fast forward, I'm looking on her story, and she's like, I want this PC so bad, but I don't have the monies. There's a $1,500 computer. Venmo'd her right then and there, no hesitation. And if you guys don't pay attention to anything I've said in this video, just hear me on this one.
Reciprocation.
Some people around you are gonna celebrate you, some people are just gonna tolerate you. And it's a very good idea to figure out who's gonna do which.
It's just reciprocation. What is... Oh, this is the stuff she did? Oh man, let's talk about it though. Let's talk about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment sections below. That last bit though, what he was talking about, I don't think that's simping. I think that's just mutual like relationship stuff. Like if you like feeling somebody or even talking to somebody like and that person like and this is the beauty of relationships. It doesn't really matter if you're together or you friendships, however the status may be. It's just like wanting to outdo each other for the just with genuine love or genuine care. That's the most beautiful thing in relationships. One of the things that I learned is like when it comes to marriage, I ain't married, but when I do get married, one of the things is that for fellas, it's like don't let your wife outdo you in it. You know what I'm saying? Like let there be like who can outdo each other in just expressions of love, however that may look. You know, if she likes to be taken out, cool, you take her out, but then she does something that you love, it's like who can outdo each other in that thing of love. It's not even a game. You can think of it like that, but it's like dope because you know everything y'all both are doing is from the genuine of heart. Y'all both want to see each other happy. Y'all both want to experience your joy together, you know? So that's what it really is. That's what that last part was. I wouldn't say it was simping. It's just even in mutual friendships, it's like, yo, how can I, if you don't focus, okay, thank you. Even when it comes to like friendships, it's like, yo, my friend needs help. You do something for them and they do something back. It's mutual reciprocation of just genuinely enjoying each other and wanting to help aid each other, whether it be. Now the other stuff he was talking about, that's just pure manipulation. People just want to hang out with you for what you got or what you can offer. That's just manipulation at that point. They don't want you for you, they're using you in a sense. I wouldn't say it's simping, quote unquote, but if y'all want to define it as simping, that's on y'all, but just understand like the fundamentals or the core things when it comes to friendships and relationships. So y'all let me know how you think. Oh, the last thing I forgot, this is when it comes to going out to eat. And I think this is where things become iffy because people are not on the same mind when it comes to this. Is like if you date somebody, or not even say you date somebody, you hit somebody up, you just say, hey, you want to go out. You know what I mean? And this is for a boy, girl, or girl, however y'all want to put that. Y'all want to hang out. Where are we hanging out to? You know what I mean? You down for it? If it's just like a hangout or something, you just want to do something together, that's dope. Please understand though, who's paying for what though? You know what I mean? If we going to, let's just say Dave and Buster's, right? I'm gonna be upfront and tell you this. I ain't got Dave and Buster's money. I'm gonna tell you right now. We can go to the movies. I got money for that. We both don't have to worry about each other's expenses. We can just take care of our own. You know what I mean? I think that's something that should be upfront. Ladies, y'all let me know if I'm wrong when it comes to if you hit a guy up and you say, let's go out to eat. Is this a date? In my mind, if I'm getting a text message like that, I'm already in mindset, I'm paying for my stuff. I ain't come in the mindset of I'm paying for you. Alright, just let me know how y'all think about that. Alright. But other than that, I'm done talking. I think I said a lot. Yeah, I said a lot. Anyway, if you want to watch the original video, comment section. Look at the description box down below. If you like this reaction, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But other than that, until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.